Hey everyone, thanks for checking out our review of the new Storm Nova. Today I'm going to be testing it on a typical house pattern, about 41 feet, a little higher volume, and my layout for the Nova is 4 1/4 by 5 1/4 by 4 1/8. I'm going to compare it today against the Proton Physics in 3 different parts of the lane with 3 different hand positions and see how they stack up against one another. Starting off with my normal hand position, the Nova looks pretty good. It's easy through the front, but it doesn't make a really big, huge move down lane. It's really controllable because of that ignition core being so big. The little bit weaker cover allows it to scoot through the fronts a little cleaner than the other big balls like the Proton Physics or the Reality or other similar big asymmetric balls that you think of nowadays. But it also doesn't make that big booming motion the way a UFO Alert or a Dark Code does. It's a really nice balance in between those two types of bowling balls. Comparing it here to the Proton Physics, I kept my feet and target in the same place and just wanted to see the real difference in the bowling balls. I was a little surprised, and they're actually a little closer than I thought they would be. You can see that the Proton is just a little bit earlier, and it's definitely rounder than the Nova is. The Nova just clears the fronts just a hair more, and you can see when it's going through the pins, it's just got a little more angle down lane, but they both look pretty good from this part of the lane. I'll go back to the Nova here and you'll see that I square up and I just take my hand and roll the back of the ball a little more and take some hand out. And this is where I've found that for me, the Nova has been most successful. When I can keep my angles in front of me and I can allow the ball to do a lot of the work and just get it to the friction and let it roll, it's been fantastic, and it has that just extra punch down lane that I need to help get it through the pins and have real big success on a variety of patterns doing it this way. Comparing it to the Proton like this, you can see when I miss left with the Proton, it actually still gets through the oil a little better, and that bigger cover allows it to roll. Even though playing out here, I was again in the same part of the lane with my feet, it's just that subtle difference in shape. Now, these last series of shots is where I noticed personally the most difference throwing them. When I move way left and get around the ball, the Nova is cleaner through the front and it's more defined move at the break point, and it can continue through the 8-pin a little more than the Proton Physics does. The Proton, it looks really good from here as well, but you can see that it gets to the transition spot and it lopes a little more, and then it kind of rolls a little more forward off the end of the pattern. The Proton is definitely going to handle more volume, where the Nova is going to be, I think, a little more versatile. So these are both great bowling balls that can be a great 1-2 punch if they're used in the right way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells so you see all our new uploads. And thank you as always for watching.